Please don't
Following the
forget to
events of the
subscribe
previous
and
film,
click the like and
the government of
notification
Delhi
button.
gives a store named Janta Store to Honey, Chucha and Lali. They run the stores with the help of Pundit, but the store is in shambles and the Fuqras are earning by doing small jobs. Bali Punjab Band wants to stand in election for water section of Delhi and is backed by water supplier Dhingra, a corrupt businessman who makes money on the plight of poor people, and also owns a water park. Bali cleans a public toilet to gain the attention of poor people, but a small deed by Chucha at the same spot wins the people's hearts. In one of her rallies, Bali mentions eradication of water mafia in Delhi and free water for public, but Dhingra wants to control the entire water facilitation of Delhi and is backing Bali for the same reason. Honey, Pundit, and Lali decide to contest Chucha in the election as he is gaining public attention due to his antics. However, Chucha blurts out the plan to Bali, who decides a counter-plan to send Chucha and the Fuqras to South Africa with her two bodyguards, Eddie and Bobby, to Shinda's diamond mine. Chucha is offered money to use his Deja Chu on the mine to find diamonds in the mine. Shinda's niece falls in love with Chucha in South Africa. 10 days later, Chucha does not get Deja Chu, where Honey realizes Bali's plan and decides to escape from South Africa. Chucha has a Deja Chu at the moment and decides to dig at the spot, where he finds a diamond and is caught by Shinda's niece. By mistake, Chucha ingests the diamond and all four of them escape to a ridden amusement park. While spending the night there, Chucha and Honey face a dangerous electric shock which dries up their entire body of water. Pundit Ji and Lali somehow revive them with water and Chucha urinates in a small bowl. Honey is sweating profusely and Pundit cleans him up in the same bowl. Lali discards the bowl's contents in a pit. When Pundit lights a cigarette and throws the matchstick in the pit, it combusts, creating a small flame. The next morning, they once again try creating the same mixture and it combusts again, meaning hydrogen from Honey's sweat and carbon from Chucha's diamond-ingested urine are creating a fuel-like substance. They return back to India and Chucha now once again participates in the election by promising cheap fuel to everyone. They are winning public support, much to Bali's chagrin. Bali devises a plan to fake her marriage with Bobby in Chucha's presence. VT Chucha blurts out his new God-given gift to Bali. Bali marries Chucha instead and sends the pictures of their marriage to the Fuqras. Chucha gets kidnapped soon after. Shinda also comes to India to retrieve his diamond and marry his niece to Chucha, where he gets a few gangsters to do the work. The next day, Honey and others confront Bali, who puts forward a deal wherein they get equal partnership and profits, and Bali backs out of the election. Dhingra notices something fishy and has Chucha kidnapped, but Bali saves him by a call to Dhingra. Dhingra wants proof of the thing and gets all the Fuqras together and sees video of same. He stops the water supply to entire Delhi and decides to give water in abundance to produce cheap fuel. This water shortage leads to a fight between Dhingra's men and the poor people, which leads to Dhingra's men driving a truck over a poor school student. This news is covered sensationally and it leads to the Fuqras deciding to move against Dhingra. Eddie is also moved by the incident and decides to support the Fuqras and makes sure Bobby supports them too. They go against Dhingra, who captures them all. He suspends Pundit and Lali over a crocodile-infested water pool, Honey in a nightsuit, so he sweats profusely, and Bali and Chucha on ice blocks to make Chucha urinate. It is revealed that when Eddie's heart had changed, he helped the Fuqras record a video revealing Dhingra's real plan and their location of capture. The crowd breaks through the water park and stomp over Dhingra and saves the rest of the Fuqras. Shinda's niece confesses her one-sided love for Chucha. Honey and Pundit Ji still save a dying Dhingra by getting water for him. Chucha wins.